Hi, welcome to Divinely Different Tarot. I'm Ashley Dawn, and today's reading is going to be a little bit different, but it's what's hidden from you. It's going to be different in the sense that I'm going to be shuffling for you like right away, and like as I'm doing the reading for you, I'm going to shuffle right away. But I'm not sure how many decks I'm going to use, which is why I'm doing it as like a pre-live shuffle, I guess. And then I'm going to also use some tarot cards to see who this is that's hiding this stuff from you. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to need more cards to see what it is they're hiding from you. Like, I got it pretty much spelled out, but like, I don't know. I just felt like I should do it different. And then the advice I also did not pull out because I felt like it should also be a part of it. So you only have 3 charms to choose from today. Charm 1, Pile 1, Batman, of course. Pile 2, the green flamingo. And pile 3, made with love. So go ahead and make your selection. If you need to look at the charm, go ahead and go back a little bit to see it. The timestamp is in the description box below. I just wanted to say, if anybody's interested in a personal reading, I do offer them. You can find me on Facebook at Divinely Different Tarot, or you can just look me up by my name, which is Ashley Polak, Polak. And you can make an appointment on there with me to make it for a personal reading. I only do it through Facebook, and I'm only doing it for a limited time as well. What was the other thing I wanted to say? I also do like a few little mini readings, though I have been slacking at that as well. Buy me a cup of coffee if you're interested, and over at that you can donate to the channel. I use what I earn from there to buy new decks, so just keep that in mind. So I'm just going to move into my pile 1 since Batman really wants me to tell them what's up. I can't stop playing with the charm. So I'll see you over at your pile. So see ya. Excuse me. Hello. If you chose Batman, this is your pile. Okay. So, I didn't really want the camera to be on my hands because it makes me nervous when people watch me shuffle, including since I'm wearing really big sweaters, but I figured you guys aren't like my soul tribe, so don't make fun of me, okay? For my pile 1, for my Batman pile, what is being hidden from them? A shady cheater. A thief among your friends. Someone bought a house. Somebody's a bit of a party animal. I keep seeing the thief among friends, so one of your friends is stealing from you. They could have just recently bought a house, or they could be staying with friends before moving into the house. It could be an escrow. Someone is making somebody up in their head that's not really them, like they're misjudging this person. Somebody could be in a karmic marriage. I feel like this karmic marriage, somebody may have just recently learned, or they're about to learn what it is that they were supposed to learn in this marriage. Like there's something that they kept repeating. A mature man lies upon lies. Pinocchio would be disappointed. There's too many lies going on. Somebody is like making somebody up. Somebody's also acting. They're not being who they really are. They're copycatting somebody. I don't know. Like trying to be somebody for this person's life insurance. Somebody could be being poisoned. Now, I don't know if it's literally talking about being poisoned. It could also be talking, because I'm like hearing like poisoned in the mind, like poisoned against somebody, or just they're poisoned on the idea of something, like they were told something and it's not completely, it's not right. It's like, it sounds good, like it sounds really good, but it's not what it says it is. Like, I don't know, I kind of feel like somebody's lying to another person about an upgrade, and they're have lying eyes. I don't know. I also see magic being used. Okay, for my Batman pile, let's get some actual cards out to see what we're playing with here. Some legal matters are going on. Somebody could be in court right now. Lots of daydreaming, but not of the one they are with. Okay, so somebody could be going through a divorce, or they just went through a divorce. Could just be going through some legal issues with somebody. Could be suing somebody for something. I feel like this person is very stressed, though. Somebody's planning a life with somebody that they are not with currently. This person is facing a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression. I feel like anxiety because I do feel like really nervous. My voice keeps like shaking a little bit, and I was fine before I started doing this reading. So somebody may have some anxiety. Just breathe. Breathing has some great lessons that come with it. I have a stuttering problem, so breathing really helps out with it. Sometimes you just need to take a moment to catch your breath. Close your eyes, tell yourself stop, because whatever it is that you're anxious about can be solved. And the only reason you feel so anxious about it is because there's something holding you back. There's some kind of you thinking it's not good, thinking it's bad, but why would you think it's bad? Because this came up, it could be about somebody being in the closet, and somebody's just very anxious about it. They're they're just like really scared about it. It may have almost come out a couple times, but like, you're hiding like who you really are. It's like you're afraid to acknowledge what you truly want. Maybe it has something to do with religion, which I don't quite understand, to be honest with you. I'm pretty freely about that. I believe in God and Goddess. I actually believe in balance. Like, everything has to have balance. So that's why I believe in God and Goddess. But I also, I have no idea where I was going with that. It like kind of slipped my mind, but I feel like it's like somebody is afraid to, oh, that's what it was. Like, in a lot of churches, they tell you that, a lot of this, like, the churches I went to, they were pretty against, being into the same sex, and I always thought it was a little messed up, because I don't understand what that has to do with anything. As long as you're showing love to everybody around you, and especially your partner, what does it matter who it's with? It's just, I've never understood that personally. Now, I don't agree with the whole children thing. That is disgusting, and I can't believe what I just heard happened. Like, that's not normal. Like, no, it's not ever. I understand maybe you've gone through some stuff in your life that made you think that was okay, but deep in your fucking heart that it's not. In your soul it's not correct. It's just how that goes. I don't know who the fuck is for, but there is. Somebody also has an addiction to sex. Maybe it's like, okay, I feel like maybe somebody's, okay, it could be a partner that's addicted to the sex. Could also be this person addicted to, okay, they could be a bisexual, and they're addicted to the same sex. Yeah, a hidden community. I don't like that one keeps coming out. I'm really hoping it won't come out a third time, because if it does come out a third time, then I'm going to actually have to say it. It's just, I'm hoping it's just because it's like a really bright card, Somebody has been having a lot of headaches and migraines. I feel like somebody could actually be sending you these headaches or migraines. Somebody could be trying to but at the same time, I kind of feel like you could be getting a lot of headaches because you're not getting a lot of sleep. Somebody's not getting enough sleep. It's because they're like daydreaming when like every time they get like a time by themselves, like they're daydreaming about a particular thing. Because daydreaming is like manifesting in another form, really. It's really exactly what daydreaming is. It's manifesting. I feel like you're putting so much energy into this daydreaming, this manifesting, that it's giving yourself headaches and migraines. It's like making your anxiety go through the roof. You could actually be really depressed because you're not in the situation you want to be in, and because the legal matters aren't going your way. Hiding this addiction, mirroring somebody's emotions. You may have met your twin flame already. Not everybody has a twin flame. I do feel like everybody does have a very high level soulmate. I don't think everybody in this life, sadly, is here to experience love, though. I do feel like there are some people on this that are here to experience other things, not love with another person, more along the lines of self-love, self-acceptance. I do feel that is very true for some people. Somebody has an obsession. Somebody may have tried to steal some kind of naked pictures. I'm seeing a narcissist, some kind of like, I'm feeling like a narcissist empath relationship. Yeah, definitely a master manipulator, so so I feel like you could be in a relationship with a master manipulator, someone that's making fun of you. Or you could be making fun of somebody you know you shouldn't be making fun of. Somebody's trapped by their own way, but like, so I feel like you'd be experiencing some hair loss. There is also somebody that's in love with you. I don't think you know who this person is. You could actually know. I actually kind of get that there's like a couple people I'm getting. There's somebody that you could actually be with that's in love with you, but it's also some twisted. I don't really like that energy. And then there's another one that's hidden, and it's like, I don't know, like foggy. It's like somebody's trying to erase. No, I feel like somebody's just trying to. Somebody doesn't want to admit their feelings for you. They don't want to admit that they love you, or it's like this, it's hidden, like it's very hidden. And it's just like, that's why, like, I do feel like it was on the back of the deck. I feel like maybe you might have had like a feeling that this person was into you, but you may have gone with this other person, this other energy that has already admitted that they love you. Or I feel like this person love bombed you. One of these people love bombed you, and another one stayed silent. I feel like I'm talking to a masculine energy, and it's interesting because I do feel like you had a choice. You actually had a choice between, I feel like, a few different choices, and you went with one that I feel like you were going to stick with this choice. Like, you had this idea, you were going to stick with it. Then somewhere along the way you got distracted. And like, it was just probably by a pretty young girl, and it's like, it's like somebody that admitted that they loved you. Oh. But it's interesting. I feel like this person said that they loved you. They said that they were, they love bombed you. That's pretty much what they did. They told you that they loved you, that they, like, you're the man of their dreams, you're the woman of their dreams, you're the person that they've been dreaming about for, like, ever, and it's like, they may have actually known even a few things about you that you haven't really told anybody, but this person studied you. Like, I feel like this person really studied you, because this is a con artist. I can feel a con artist, a thief. Like, they're stealing something from you. I don't know what they're stealing from you. It could be money, because I did see money, but it could also be energy as well, because I did see energy vampire when I was shuffling. But this person's like obsessed with you to the max. Like they're not a good person. And it says like defend yourself, run. So I do feel like this person, there's like something about them love bombing you that I feel like you knew too. There was something about this that you knew. So I feel like this person is tapped into you, literally like tapped into you. They may have put you. Okay, so they're tapped into you. You need to cut their cord. You know who this person is. You know the connection that you have to them. I feel like you can. I feel like sometimes you may even like feel when they're kind of like sucking that energy out of you, sucking the life out of you, and it's like you kind of ignore it because like it's like you don't want to see it. You know, you don't want to see it when it comes to this person, but this person's setting you up. You know, I feel like they're acting like a divine feminine and like they're not, like they're really not. Also, I'm hearing something about a red room, maybe, or just a room, and I feel like this person has something about revenge. Somebody is running in circles on purpose. Somebody doesn't want to see something like karmic, poison, wrong way, party animal, hidden child. But the hidden child was in reverse. So I feel like somebody's saying that could be a child, but it's not really their child. Somebody's in a lot of stress. Stolen naked pictures keeps coming up. So you may have stolen naked pictures. Somebody may have stolen naked pictures of you. Somebody needs help being themselves. Somebody's having some nightmares. A lot of nightmares. Okay, so I want to see somebody's setting up a divine feminine, I feel like, as well. Like they're trying to make it seem like this person is making fun of you, and like this person's sending you like headaches or, you know, other things. So here's the thing. Okay, so I feel like I'm talking to a divine masculine, and you may be just what I have to say to you is I feel like you are trapped in by your own ways. You are not seeing something clearly. You are letting somebody cloud your vision. See, you have a divine feminine that I feel like is getting set up in this scenario. The person that you're supposed to be with, the one that is made for you, I feel like that person is getting set up, which isn't fair because I feel like they've been silent through this whole thing. Like, and it just, I can't stand when people do things like that. It's just so wrong. Like, but this person has been silent. They didn't want to say anything. They didn't want to, I feel like they didn't want to force your hand in a way. I don't know. I feel like they may have felt like that would have happened. But either way, they're being set up. They're being set up to look like they're tapped into you and doing these horrible things to you. Like, I don't know, like maybe trying to make you lose your hair or making you lose this legal thing. But I do feel like it's this other person out there, there's somebody else, and this person, it like makes fun of you when you're not around. It might actually belittle you sometimes and then be like, oh, that's okay, I'm sorry, you know, I was just kidding. You know, like half of every joke is the truth, right? Anyway, but yes, I feel like this person is definitely getting set up. I feel like you know this, like deep down you know it, like you intuitively know it, but it's like you keep shoving it down because you don't want to acknowledge it, because then you were wrong. Okay, well, grow the fuck up, grow a pair of balls, you were wrong, move on. Like, fix it. You know you got to fix it. The only way that you're going to get out, because this person that you're with, this person that is a master manipulator, somebody who is mastered in manipulating you, you know, and it's not your divine feminine. She's just like trying to chill out, you know. I feel like she's just kind of got screwed over a little bit. But this person, this master manipulator, it's kind of out for revenge a little bit. Something to do with drunken nights. But you caught somebody's eye. I feel like that's what had happened with this person, you know, and you were just about to end, you were ending a cycle that you really needed to end with somebody else. But it kind of, and it like blew up in that person's face, like something had blown up in that person's face. But now this person only wishes you the best. Something about bugs. I do feel like maybe somebody could have given somebody something like a sexually transmitted disease, but I feel like it's the person that's addicted to sex. Because I feel like they might be like, I don't know, they could be gay, and it's like I do keep getting it. Somebody's gay, they're not admitting it, and they got some kind of a disease and gave it to somebody else, and it's like they don't want to tell them about it. But I also feel like that person could be the manipulator, because somebody's got an addiction, got copying you. It says it's not bad, and there's a young guy, so there could be somebody that's around you that's also copying you. They're young. Oh, and this guy was like a little boy, so it could be like a nephew or your son or something that's copying you. They could do something that's, oh, that was cute. I feel like there's somebody that's finally growing up, finally seeing things as the way they're supposed to be. They're letting go of a cycle, letting go of something. I do feel like they are getting set up. There is just so much. And then I feel like you got like a jealous lover or a jealous ex that's around you. There could be jealous of something that's going on for you. There's definitely, see, I knew this was going to come out. The stealing money from you. I don't know if you can see that. Like, so I don't show people these cards. But yeah, stealing money from you. So this person's definitely like stealing money from you. Like they need helping themselves. I feel like they could lose their words. They act like they're wealthy. Oh shit. 20 minutes in. Okay, I have to see. Let's see who this person is. Can we get a... Whew. Man, please work on your anxiety. Breathe, baby, breathe. Okay, like... I usually take 3 deep breaths. I also tell myself stop, because that really helps out. Stop the way that you're thinking. Now find the root of the problem. Why are you feeling this way? What's making you feel this way? And look at, and then see what it is, and whatever it is. Like for example, if you're like if you don't like people and somebody is coming over to your house and you're like freaking out about it, then just take 3 deep breaths and look at the problem of why you don't want somebody to come into your space, and whatever that problem is, find a way to solve it. It really helps out. It's not for everybody, and it takes a lot of practice. For my pile 1, can we please get a physical description of who is hiding this from them? God, somebody's so obsessed with you, dude. Physical description of who is getting brown hair. Short hair. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so I'm getting, okay. Somebody could be of a different race than you, somebody that's traveled often. I feel like this person waited for somebody like you to come along. They have very short hair. I feel like their hair is naturally, it's a brown, but like I keep being told that they dyed their hair recently, and I'm seeing maybe a blue or maybe an orange. Like I know they're totally opposite colors, but like that's what I'm getting. Somebody with blue or orange hair. And it's very short, and I mean it's shorter than shoulder length. I kind of see different lengths going on, so like it could be like a weird bob thing going on. Somebody could actually wear their hair up in like, you know, like Josie and the Pussycats, you know, with the like buns like this. I feel like they do that with their hair quite often. This person has like a look about them where they're like, oh wow, they're a bit like of an asshole, to be honest with you. Like they're like I can't even do it because I can't stand people like that. They're like, they act better than you. They act better than everybody around them. Like, they kind of act privileged, like they deserve this coming to them. Oh, you definitely deserve what's coming to you, sweetheart. But, like, it's just crazy, like... It's so weird, but okay, so like I also kind of see that this person may have just recently moved into a place. They may not have like any furniture, And it's like, I feel like they're waiting on something. There's something that they're particularly waiting on. Like I said, they were waiting for somebody like you, but I feel like it was more along the lines of I feel like this person is a master manipulator, and they knew that they could manipulate somebody like you. Like, I feel like there is something particular about you. I feel like they found you at your most vulnerable point. You may have talked with somebody about something, and it's like, I don't know, they got into your head. I do feel like this person has a lot of ideas. They have a lot of passion that they do bring to the table. Somebody could own a okay, so I'm seeing a Volkswagen van. I'm also seeing somebody surfing, so somebody could surf, but I'm seeing the van, so somebody could actually live in the van or have lived in a van at one point in their life. Seeing lots of shorts and lots of skin. I feel like this person shows a lot of skin. Flip-flops, short tennis shoes. Interesting that tattoos didn't come out on this one, but I am seeing bracelets on both wrists. I'm not seeing any necklaces. I also see on the back of the deck, somebody could be a Leo. So I'm also seeing somebody that is like, this person is very sexual. I feel like you were very attracted to this person. They're very attractive. They're a very good looking person. And I feel like this person, I feel like they study psychology. They kind of study people as well. Like they know what people would be interested in. They're seductress. They know how to seduct people, like, it ain't hard. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. But I feel like they totally did. They put something out, and it's like they hypnotized you in a way. Like, I do feel like they kind of like hypnotized you with their body. They could have done some sex magic, because I did kind of see that as well. I see this spiral around, which I actually have never seen in this before until now, but like, it is like they literally hypnotized you with their body, like, because it was like everything that you wanted. There we go. There's the tattoos. I'm seeing some tattoos like on the bicep area. I feel like there's something about their eyes that you were very drawn to. There might be something very unique about them. I'm seeing beaded bracelets as well. Oh, I just heard something about somebody who gave you a bracelet. There could actually be some kind of a spell attached to the bracelet. Alright, so I'm going to check out the advice. I don't think I need the Kipper deck for this. I think it was pretty well straight to the point for this one. Alright, can we get some advice from my pile one on what they should do about this situation, this stuff being hidden from this person? I also heard, I'm so going to say it wrong, it could be Nevea, I think it is Nevea. Dodo. I don't know what dodo is. Maybe a dodo bird. Maybe somebody has a bird for a pet. Sebastian. Some advice for my... Oh, I think I just said somebody's kid's name. Because it came out when I said Sebastian. Alright. For my pile... one, can I please get some advice on what they should do about this situation, please? And thank you. Another really cool cards. Don't you think this pile deserves a beautiful card? You're just giving me starseed at this point. Fine. Okay. Your advice is to remember. Remember your soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. So I feel like you have a fated life, some kind of something is fated in your life, and like it's to be true. I feel like you have visions of what's going to happen next in your life and things that will happen, but it's like, I don't know, there's something about it being delayed in a way. It's like you delayed it by doing something else. because it's like you feel like you're fated to suffer in some kind of way, or you wanted to do something different. Like, it's like, I don't know. It's a little fuzzy on that one. You got power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. So, like, I feel like if you're led to go somewhere just randomly, like go shopping or like to go home or to like, to go home. It could be. There could be something about if you're told, like, if you have the instincts to go home early for some reason and, like, the person you're living with's not expecting you to come home. I feel like there's a reason why you're supposed to go there early, because I feel like some of the stuff this person could be hiding from you, you could end up finding when you do that. When you, like, show up randomly. I also feel like you could actually meet somebody that will give you some much needed advice if you were to go on a certain walk somewhere. Like, if you were to, like, I don't know, I'm seeing, like, walking along, like, a white sidewalk or something, but I'm seeing stores on either side of it, and I don't know. Alright, you got cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. So I feel like you feel like you're at rock bottom. Like, I feel like, but you're starting to open up. Like, you're starting to see things, like, from, a different, I feel like you need to see things from a different perspective, too, because, like, that's the only way you're going to get through this completely. I don't know, but I feel like I really need a cigarette now for some reason. Who is this? Because I feel like I know this energy. I feel like this energy is the energy that always makes me need a cigarette during, like, a particular time. It's just weird. Like, I do feel like that's an addiction you might need to work on. And me too. But yummy, yummy, yummy. You also have We the Hathers, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Somebody could be pregnant. I feel like somebody is actually pregnant. You may have found, or you may hear of somebody being pregnant, or you may dream. I feel like you may dream of this. I'm also hearing something about a spiritual family, so you may have, like, a spiritual family, like, not on this, like, dimension, but I feel like it's, like, on the 5th dimension, and it's, like, something about a birth there that's supposed to take place here. Deep cellular healing. Now, I'm so not going to say that because I'd butcher it. This physical and emotional healing. So, do you feel like you have some healing that you're doing? Some of you may have recently gotten a fist fight. How old are you? Dude, we don't fight no more. I mean, not unless there's a really, really good reason. You like fist fight when you're 15 and you got issues with the kid next door because they said some crap about your mom. Like, that's it. Earthed, learning how to be human in the world but not of it. Yeah, so I feel like you're starting to realize that you're very different than a lot of people, You're not always going to feel like a part of everybody around you, but that's okay, It's like you're starting to realize that you don't have to feel like everybody around you in order to experience life. We all have different experiences that we're supposed to be here for. We all have different lessons we're supposed to go through. But we're all supposed to get to something at one point. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. I feel like you may feel like something is running out. That time is running out on a specific thing that I feel like you've been waiting for. This thing that you've been daydreaming on. It's like that could be why you've been stressing out. Is because you feel like you're, like, running out of time when it comes to this, like, planning that you've been making. You also have lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. I feel like you're getting a lot of deja vu moments. And it's like you're starting to actually remember your soul gifts, the things you're supposed to be doing. There's also something in particular, like a soul purpose you're supposed to be accomplishing. I feel like it could be either by yourself, something by yourself, and there's something you're supposed to do with somebody, and you know who that person is. You know exactly who it is. But it's like you keep having the same memory over and over again, but it's not a memory that's happened yet, I don't feel like. You have called, soul gifts, and training. It's time to step up. So you're being asked to step up, to start using your gifts, to start doing the things that you know you need to do. Stop procrastinating and get off your ass and do what you need to do. Like, you know what it is, so do it. I have you're not alone, isolation, physical connection, and community. So I feel like you may be, excuse me, spending more time. 'Cause I feel like you could be just coming out of, or you're just going into being isolated a lot. It's like you even used to go out and about all the time. Like a lot of people, like even kind of may have asked where you've been, and it's like you were kind of in hermit mode. I feel like, because I feel like you were trying to find something like this certain kind of connection. I feel like you meditated often. It's like you were looking for that part that you were like feel like you were missing. And I feel like with this person, it's like a person, and you have like this connection with them, like on a whole nother like. I feel like you guys could have a psychic connection, and through this psychic connection, like there's something about touch. It's like you're trying to get that touch back. I don't know. And then you have Grace and Antoinette's. To help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. So look at things from a different perspective. Look at whoever you're arguing with, whoever you want to heal a relationship with, because I do feel like it's something about healing a relationship with somebody. Look at it from their point of view. Try to see why they did this in the first place. Now it's interesting because I'm seeing somebody with blonde hair who's like leaning down and crying, and then you see somebody with brown hair that's like leaning over them, trying to talk to them, trying to console them, kind of like looking at them. So I feel like this person actually is just like, they're just like kind of looking. This person's been hurt very much in their life, and I feel like they might feel like the reason why they need to take this told hair color has absolutely nothing to do with it. It's the way that they are sitting. I don't know if you can see that, but you know, a girl's like down and about, not looking too great, and got somebody looking over them like, why? What is that wrong? I don't understand. They're like asking you to see it from their perspective, to look at it from their eyes. Then you have Child of the Cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. So I do feel like you are very gifted in the sense of you know a lot of things. You just happen to know. I don't remember what that gift is called, but I feel like they're asking you to put forth, you're being called to use that gift. But that's what I've got for you, my pile 1. I'm sorry it was so long. I wasn't expecting it to be so. I'm going to move on to my pile 2 now. So if it resonated with you, please hit that like button. Also let me know how it resonated with you, if like, you know, if you liked this reading too, because it is different than what I normally do. If you like my vibe, please subscribe, and that's all I've got for you. So maybe meet again. Bye. Shuffle these really quick. Okay, my pile 2, if we chose the green flamingo, this is your pile. Alright, so we're going to start shuffling with the karma cards, and then we're going to go from there. So, what is being hidden for my pile 2? Whoa. Somebody could be running through money. I feel like the person that you could be with, it's like they're telling you a bunch of lies. They're not telling you what it is that why they're running through money. I feel like you guys could be opposites of each other. What is being hidden from my pile 2? Somebody could be praying to the wrong peeps, so they could believe in something different than you do. Somebody could be hiding a family from you. I feel like somebody could be having relationship problems, and it's like they're ignoring it. Or the reason why they're hiding their family is because they have relationship issues. Somebody could have some, again with the money issues, I'm seeing a lot of money issues. Somebody is battling low self-esteem. Somebody needs helping who, like, they really are, because they're, like, scared as hell to be who they are. I feel like that's where the low self-esteem comes in. What's being hidden from my pile 2, please? What is being hidden from my pile 2? Some kind of poison. Somebody could be poisoning you or being poisoned. Like physically poisoned to where they're getting sick. Oh, okay, but I feel like it's more along the lines of being poisoned in the way of somebody's telling you lies about somebody. And I feel like it's because they're jealous of somebody's upgrades, of the good things that are happening to them. I feel like somebody's talking crap on you, poisoning a particular person because they don't like all of your upgrades. And I feel like you're getting a lot of good karma while this person's getting bad karma following them, like, everywhere they go. If you're attached to this person, you might actually be getting a little bit affected by the fact that they have bad karma coming their way. For my pile 2, what is being hidden from them? I do feel like there's a few people talking bad on you. I do feel like somebody has been looking into you. Somebody went to a tarot reader about you. I feel like somebody has got some mental disorders where they actually need to take medications for, but they've stopped taking the medication. I feel like they see you as a golden opportunity. So unrequited love came out, but it's in the reverse, so I kind of feel like you might actually love this person. And this person, I feel like they like pain. I feel like they like to cause pain, but they also, they may like pain in the bedroom. They may like bondage, I'm hearing. Somebody feels left behind. A gifted person. Somebody I feel like you may have actually also had a connection with. Somebody that could be staying with friends. Again, gifted person came out. So I do feel like there's a gifted person around you. Somebody, though, is not acting like themselves. They're performing. It's like they're trying to hide who they really are. And they're a bit distressed. I feel like this gifted person is distressed because of all these sudden changes that are going on. There is definitely deception hiding in love. So when it comes to your love life, there is some kind of a lie that has come out quite a few times. And stolen naked pictures is coming out, so I don't think it's of, like, you. It could be of somebody else. Like, they could have gotten sent pictures, or there's something about this. And, like, I feel like this distresses this person, but there is some sort of a deception in love, in your love life. Like, I'm seeing pictures, I'm seeing something with, there's a lot of sudden changes, a lot of huge changes, and it's like, it's kind of disrupting this. Because right here it says cheating for years. So I feel like somebody could be cheating for years, and they've been hiding it really well for a long time. But because with all this sudden changes, because you're such a gifted person, it's like things are actually starting to come out a lot more, you know, like things are really starting to come out. I feel like what it is too is like this person is actually starting to act like completely different than what you had met when you first met them. Like I feel like it's because their true colors are coming out. People can hide them for years, dude. For years. I didn't know my ex's true colors for 8 years. It took me 8 years to see his true colors. So I feel like this person's been hiding them for a long time. I am getting, because like I got cheating for years, like right here. I feel like this person kind of wanted to like I don't know. I feel like this person was kind of like, oh, it's like they're kind of mirroring you back. Like, I feel like you kind of fell for this person. There are certain things you fell for this person, and it's like you thought that these particular things were like this whole person. But it was like this person was mirroring back to you, like showing you who you are. But it's like, I don't know, it's like this reverse psychology that they played on you. Like, I feel like somebody kind of did it because it's like they've been hiding they've been hiding this cheating for years. I feel like somebody's really been hiding it, and they've been really good at it, like very well at it. And like now they're not even acting like how they used to when you like first met this person. It's like they're acting a little bit different. They're acting a little more shady. It's like they're hiding more things. Somebody could have lost a place, and that's why they're living with friends at the moment. And I feel like a part of that is because it's part of their karma. Because, like, I do feel like somebody's going through money like nobody's business. I feel like they could be trying to hide something. Somebody could be getting blackmailed. Yeah, blackmail came out when I was thinking it. That's crazy. But I do feel like somebody's being blackmailed. I feel like they're saying that they need help. But it's interesting because I'm kind of getting that maybe. I feel like you will know if you should help this person or not. You will feel it in your gut. I feel like somebody's also lying about their sexual preferences, what they really like. Somebody's obsessed. Like, I don't know, it's like they're obsessed with doing something, like withdrawing. Somebody could have car problems. And somebody's too afraid to come forward to you. I feel like there's somebody hiding in the background. That's what it is. It's like, okay. But what's the blackmail about? Somebody's having some sort of hidden communication. Somebody doesn't want to be left behind. Oh, a wish. Oh, so maybe, okay, I'm kind of getting that somebody is being blackmailed for something they had done years ago. And it was like something sexual, like a sexual fantasy. And it's like the person that they did it with, they took pictures of this. And it's like they're blackmailing them for this, you know, for like a long time. But I do have that there is somebody that is actually completely unsuspecting that the person that they're with is cheating. Like they don't even think it's true. And they are. And there are actually starting to be signs now that that's what's going on. And I do feel like there's something about them acting differently, doing something different than they usually did. It's weird. Something about life insurance. For my pile, too, is being hidden from them. You're going to start finding out a lot of secrets that have been hidden from you. Something that was very taboo, it was like kind of forbidden to hear about. Something very violent that may have happened. Somebody may have had a broken condom. That could have been with the cheating. Somebody is actually going through some very bad tooth decay, and I feel like they're having really bad tooth problems. And somebody's definitely manipulating you. Like, I feel like they're trying to manipulate you with your own words. Somebody has very dark sexual fantasies about you, and someone is talking to other people romantically. So I do feel like somebody is definitely cheating. I'm going to get some tarot cards to get a physical description of this person to see if it resonates with you, if it feels like it's the right person. I'm going to tell you what I see, what I feel, what I hear. For my pile, too, can I please get a physical description of who this person is hiding things from them? The physical description of who's hiding this stuff in pile 2. I'm seeing very full lips, so somebody can have very full lips. It's also like in a bow shape. I'm seeing brown hair. I'm seeing dreads though, like pieces of dreads in their hair. Somebody could have very blue eyes. Somebody could be pregnant. I'm seeing that. Somebody that I feel like you may have walked away from them in the past. Somebody could be an Aquarius or a Virgo. Also heard Capricorn. Somebody is very psychically inclined, like they're brilliant. I'm also seeing somebody that has a lot of hope for a situation. I feel like they pray often for a certain person or a certain situation. I'm seeing very long hair. Somebody doesn't like to put their hair up. I'm seeing very dark hair, like browns and blacks. Somebody's spirit animal could be crows, because I'm seeing a lot of crows. I'm seeing a lot of black feathers. Something about one of these people, I feel like there's a couple of people, is faded. Somebody is moving. I feel like an Aquarius is moving or moving on or something along those lines. I also see an Aries here. So I see a tattoo on a forearm. Somebody that, because I feel like there's something about a partnership, a friendship, a family. Somebody's very strategic. I also feel like somebody is also, they hear, that's one of their gifts, is that they hear messages. I also feel like they just know a lot of things. I'm seeing a Capricorn again. Somebody could like to make their own clothes. Somebody could have a child. I'm seeing a little girl. Somebody's favorite color could be red or purple. Somebody could have just moved recently. Alright, now can I get some advice? I'm also getting a very light brown eye color. Pedro for a name. My pile 2. Can I please get some advice on what they should do about this person? What should they do about what's being hidden from them? Whoa. I don't know about that. I'll try that again. Somebody could live in LA, Los Angeles. Somebody's very desperate in this situation. Your advice is, it's time to step up. Soul gifts and training. So I feel like it's time for you to step up. It's time for you to start training your gifts, to start using your gifts start using your gifts. I feel like you haven't been using them. You've been neglecting them. You also have big picture thinking, visionary, inspired ideas. I feel like you've been getting a lot of ideas. You've been wanting to create something, you've had a certain idea for a while that you've really been playing with, and it's like they're asking you to go for it, to actually do it, the reason why you're having these thoughts, why you're getting these visions, is so that you can bring it to life. Baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. See, it's literally asking you to, go forward, to do what it is you need to do, to take action. To listen to your intuition, because I feel like your intuition's been telling you something for a while. Empathic starseed. Absorbing what's not yours. I feel like somebody has been, I've been feeling it a lot lately myself, but I feel like there's this problem with absorbing a lot of energy or a lot of feelings that aren't yours. It's somebody, for example, could be feeling a lot of anger, but they're not angry themselves. It's like they're just angry, and it's like somebody else's anger that they're feeling. And I feel like that's what you're doing. They're asking you to stop absorbing what's not yours, to take a time out from like a certain situation or a certain person, because they're like kind of messing with your energy. Not kind of, they're messing with your energy. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So again, I'm seeing moving. So I feel like you might actually feel the need to want to move, to get out of a situation for a really big change. I feel like moving, like literally moving from one area to another area. So I feel like that's something you're being asked to really do. Like, I know it sounds so much easier than it really is, because it's a whole new area. You don't know anybody. You're on your own. But at the same time, like, it's something you actually need. Everywhere is hiring. Finding a job is not ever going to be a problem. Everywhere is hiring. I know there's like nobody wants to work, but like there are jobs. You need to make money. You need to take care of yourself and your family. And I feel like there's also something in getting away from a certain area, because the people that you could be around, or the people that are in your community some of them, I feel like a lot of them actually mean you well, but there are a few, because there's this jealous vibe that's going on, but it's from more than one energy. So I feel like something you might need to look into moving. You have keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. So I feel like if you're like worried about, like, I don't know, I feel like someone could be worried about the whole money situation. Money will come to you when you need it. You know, you just ask and you shall receive. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, sometimes I'm like, I myself go through these issues of feeling very strapped for money, like, including since I've gone part-time. But I'm just like, at the same time, I'm like, well, hey God, like, I kind of need some help, you know, like, I know you mean me well, like, you know, but I kind of need some help, and I don't know what to do, you know. And then, like, it's interesting, because then sometimes I'll get, like, somebody will want a tarot reading, or, you know, something like that, and I'm like, hey, you know, there's an extra blah 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 money, so that helps out. So, like, just expect miraculous solutions to appear. You just got to keep going ahead. You got to do what it is you know you need to do, what it is that you feel is right for you. Breath of the cosmos. My will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. So I feel like you're kind of micromanaging shit. Like, you're kind of like, this is what I want, exactly what I want, and it's like, no, that's not how it works. Like, stop telling me what you want so I can just give it to you, you know? Like, I feel like you're manifesting too hard, and you just need to go forward with it. That's the part, like, people forget. Like, you keep speaking to it, but you're not letting go of it so that it can come to you. You also have to work towards it. It won't just happen. It won't just land in your lap. Got Star Brothers. Horus, energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. So I feel like, I don't know, I'm seeing brother, so there could be something in your brother. I feel like there's something in trust as well. Like, I feel like you might feel safe with your brother or trust your brother. So maybe moving in with a brother could be an idea for you, just like for a little bit till you can get on your feet again. Or maybe talking to your brother, because I feel like there's something about protecting, like, this person they may make you feel protected, and you may need that protection from all of this crap that's going on. But yeah, that's what I've got for you, my pile 2. Please let me know if this resonated with you, because it was a bit crazy, I'm not going to lie. If it did resonate with you, like, let me know how in the comments. And if you resonate with this video or this pile, please let me know by hitting that like button. It really helps me out. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. Yeah, I think that's all I've got for you. So may we meet again. I'm going to move on to pile 3 now. I have to pee so bad, so I'm going to take a pee break. I believe it's 9:30 already. I really do gotta go to bed soon. Definitely gonna have to, like, light some incense out to those last piles. It's kind of cool. I didn't really need the kipper deck though, because, like, I don't even want to work with, like I do, but I don't today. Like want to just kind of get through the piles stuff. Alright. Put that in there. This over here. Grab a drink, grab a cigarette. Okay. Okay, my pile 3. If you chose this made with love charm, this is your pile. Alright. I'm going to start by shuffling the karma cards and go from there. For my pile 2, or my pile 3, oh my goodness. For my pile 3, can you please tell me what is being hidden from them? For my pile 3. Somebody is being indecisive about something, and somebody may be struggling with being constipated. They may not be able to shit. Somebody's feeling stressed, very stressed. I'm seeing a broken marriage or a broken relationship. But I'm also seeing that somebody they really want to take away your pain. They want to soothe you. They don't want you to worry too much. I also saw getting a divorce. Somebody could be an adrenaline junkie. Somebody's friends want to tell you something. Something about some sort of hidden communication. Hidden relationship. Maybe has children is something I'd seen. It's kind of sounding a little bit like pile 2. Gunshots fired. Smile to your face, betraying you behind your back. Someone who's very jealous of you. Could be a friend of yours. For my pile 3, what is being hidden from them? Someone is definitely in love with you. That makes sense, since made with love with you was kind of getting somebody they may have made you something. Somebody is very selfish. They could feel like the feelings that they have for you makes them very selfish. Somebody is also obsessed, and somebody could be having car problems. My pile 2, what is being hidden from them? Somebody could have recently got a new job. For my pile 3, what is being hidden from them? I feel like you have a very deep connection with somebody. A big bill could come up unexpectedly. For my pile 3, what is being hidden from my pile 3? Somebody's very jealous. Like, somebody is very jealous of what's coming for you, I feel like. And it's funny because a lot of these cards aren't coming out, you know. Somebody's having a lot of nightmares when it comes to you. Somebody's watching you from the sidelines. Again, I feel like there is like this somebody that's obsessed with you and somebody that's in love with you. Somebody that wants to, like, that's helping others, like, or they want to help others. I do feel like some kind of like somebody, evil eye towards you, and you don't even know who this person is. Somebody is like, I feel like they're getting a lot of money and they're kind of spending through it like nobody's business. I feel like people find you very intimidating. You may get a surprise visit. Somebody feels like you're out of their league. There's some sort of evidence that's being burned. Because somebody's very scared. They're scared as hell about it coming out. Somebody feels... I feel like somebody made the wrong choice. They chose the wrong person. Somebody was too much of a coward. They went the wrong way. I feel like they bought a diamond ring for somebody. And I feel like they're hurting somebody and they don't even realize that they're hurting this person. This person could be hurting you and they don't even realize that they're hurting you. I feel like you guys could be mirroring each other. Somebody's not acting like themselves, and that might be why they have a hard time looking at you at the moment. Somebody's doing some shady things. Like, I feel like you guys are opposites, and this person's like talking to other people romantically. I feel like you haven't had a lot of clarity when it comes to this situation, but I feel like there will be some kind of clarity that comes to mind. You may have a run-in with the police. Staying with friends keeps coming out. I feel like somebody might be staying with friends. There's also somebody that wants to physically hurt you. I feel like it's this person that's obsessed. Like, they're very selfish. Like, I feel like they want you at any cost they can possibly get. Like, I feel like they need help. I feel like they genuinely need help because it's like they think they own you or something. Somebody could be experiencing hair loss, hair, teeth, like losing some teeth, losing their muscles. Again, with these nightmares, I feel like somebody is having so many nightmares when it comes to you. Somebody definitely hates on you. This person's also a drama queen. And I feel like this person's older than you are. I feel like this person that's older than you, it's like an older woman, and it's like she has a gang of friends that they talk about you, and it's like they, like, you know, kind of like evil eye towards you. It's like they don't really, you know, I feel like some of them might try to do magic by the moon, by the phases of the moon, because like it's like they're trying to control you to make you want a certain thing or to not see a certain thing. Somebody has a thief among their circle, so somebody around you could be like, I feel like it could be a friend or it could be a family member that's a thief, but I feel like it's I was gonna say a family member, so it could be they could be stealing your energy, some ideas from you. They could be stealing money. And I feel like it's closer than you think. Like, it's somebody that you wouldn't think. And then killed someone came out. So somebody could have actually, like, or getting cut them off. So there's somebody you definitely need to cut off. And I feel like you're very disappointed about how this person turned out. It's interesting you had so many energies coming through. I feel like there's like 2 mainly that came out. Can I get a physical description of who this person or these people are that is hiding this from my pile? Alright. From my pile 3. somebody is sending you headaches, like migraines, I feel like. They're trying to send you magic. I feel like there's something you may actually know. There's like, there's some kind of illusion going on, but it's like you can't quite put your finger on it. Can I get a physical description? Somebody has red hair. Oof. Okay, so this is interesting. All right. Okay, I feel like there's someone that is in love with you because I keep getting drawn to that. I feel like that person, they could be an Aquarius because I see that. I also see the High Priestess, and I can't remember exactly which one it was. I heard Scorpio too, so I think it was Sagittarius. Either way, but I feel like this person is completely blind to what is going on, to like the things that are going on around them. This person has a very unique nose, full lips. They may wear lipstick. I see red hair, earrings, long earrings. I see blue eyes. I also see brown hair. I'm seeing a pointed nose as well. There's something about some sort of a sacrifice that went on. There was literally some kind of like death. And it's crazy because there's the Tower in reverse, the High Priestess in upright, the Star upright, and Death upright. So like there's literally some kind of like, and the Empress that's coming out over here too. Like that's up. Like there is like, you got some big shit going on. There's like some big things that are being hidden from you. I feel like you already know what it is. It's something that I feel like has been breaking down for you for a while because I feel like you've been having like a slow tower. You know, like it's not a quick tower, it's like a slow tower. And like I feel like it's like refusing to see what's going on around you is the reason why you're getting these headaches, these migraines, because you're not wanting to see what it is. And you've been praying for this, these answers, and it's like they're trying to give you the answers. They're giving you all of these visions, these ideas that you need to do, but you're not like doing it. You're not making them real. So I see bowed lips, full lips, green eyes, somebody with, I see dreads, I see straight hair, red down, brown, blonde, dirty blondes, blue eyes. I keep seeing a leather jacket, like a brown leather jacket. Somebody wears dark eyeshadow makeup. Somebody has a large red flag themselves. They're literally a neon flag. Okay, so I'm just going to pull some advice for you. So can I get some advice for my pile 3, please? I feel like this older woman could actually be trying to like put some bad mojo on you. Like they're evil eyeing you, of course, but I also feel like they're something about they could be trying to get something to happen to you. For my pile 3, can I get some advice on what they should do about these people? These things being hidden from them. I want you to know you're protected. For my pile 3, can I get some advice on what they should do about these things being hidden from them? Ooh, that is just too many, guys. You know that. You know I can't do that. Alright, that's good enough. It's just too many already. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. So you may have children, and that's part of your divine purpose, is to have these children, to take care of them, to teach them a different life, to teach them a different way. I'm also getting someone could actually be a teacher, and they deal with elementary students, and it's like you teaching them to be free, to love everybody and everything, and there's something about the way that you teach. You also have victory. Your desire is coming to fruition is coming to, it's going to happen. Keep up the good work. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy at peace. And I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Some of you may have recently lost wants you to know that they're okay, that they're happy, and they love you very much, but they want you to move on because they're okay, they're at peace. You have Earth Soul, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. So I feel like you're going to be studying something, study something along your gifts, along your lines. There's something in particular about a certain gift you have that I feel like you need to do a little more studying when it comes to it. But I feel like you're going to be like a pro at it, like before long. It's like you've a knack for it. Star family, you're part of a team of souls, call and support. So I feel like you need to ask some friends, some people from your, I swear I had 2 cards in my hand. Anyway, I feel like you're going to call in, you're going to also meet some people from your soul tribe. And it's like talking with these people is really going to help you open your mind, broaden your horizons. You may also learn something that you hadn't really thought about before. Learn something new about yourself. You have cracked open rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. So you may be hitting rock bottom, like you may be at a very low point in your life. And it's like you're starting to open up so you can start to see things differently. So you can see that things are happening for you and not to you. I feel like you got new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation, which is literally what I've been saying. So I do feel like you're gonna just like, they're asking you to start studying, to pray, and to work on yourself, to meditate. And it's like once you do this, you'll start seeing the things that you need to see, especially these things being hidden from you. I feel like your new psychic abilities have actually been kind of giving you hints about what's going on around you that you've been kind of ignoring. The 7 Star Sisters. Birthing Creation's Tapestry of Life Expression. So I feel like you need to express yourself in some sort of way. I'm kind of seeing tapestry, so somebody might like something about making something in particular, maybe some art form that you need to bring to life. And I do see birthing creation, so there's something you're supposed to create. You have soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Called. Every pile has gotten this card. I feel like all of my people have been not stepping up. Everybody's been procrastinating. They're afraid to. It's like they're afraid to share their gifts, or they don't know how to share their gifts, or they don't know what they're supposed to do with them. Now, believe it or not, you're usually like drawn to what you're supposed to do, like either if it being a career or what it's supposed to do with your gifts, if it's just giving advice to people or just being around people or just inspiring people. Do what it is that you feel is right. There's something you'll feel like you need to do something, and that's what you're supposed to do. Like I feel like it'll come to you. The Courageous Peony. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. So I feel like you're a very unique, a very different person. You have a very different perspective about things. You have a very different sense of like style, a different sense of I'm really getting a different sense of thinking. You think about things in a different kind of light, and they're asking you to like share that. Like there's something in the way that you think, in the way that you look at things in a different perspective outside the box that you need to share with other people. Also maybe the way that you see things differently that you might need to share. But like they're asking you to shine, to be who you really are, and not to be afraid of it, because you're supposed to shine. You have a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So I feel like if you're either moving into a new place, it's going to bring you a lot of good. I feel like somebody could be moving into an apartment or a new, I feel like somebody's just moving away from a place that was just toxic. Also, some sort of new employment. Somebody could be getting this new job, a new career, and it's more in line with who they really are. I feel like this also is, it's like it's exactly what this person needs. Like it's an answer to your prayers. So I feel like If a new home opportunity comes up, take it. If a new place of employment it comes up, take it, because it's only going to bring you good. And I feel like that's something that you're really kind of like lacking right now. But you're going to have it. Again, I do feel like there's a protection around you. There's also loyalty, safety, and trust. So I feel like something about the in love with you person is like got a lot of protection, a lot of loyalty, and I feel like they feel very safe with you. And I feel like you feel safe with this person as well. Like I feel like you guys are opposites, but like it's a good opposites of each other. You complement each other. And last but not least, it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. So again, they're calling you to shine bright, to be who you really are, to be the unique you that you are. Because like it's important that you shine. It's important that you show the world who you really are. Because there's like there's something that you're supposed to share with the world. Something that people may not have looked at before, like in a certain way, or people have been ignoring, but you have always seen. That's just interesting. But yes, that's what I've got for you, my pile 3. I know it got a little confusing at the end. I feel like I got a little confused at the end. If this pile didn't resonate with you, I'm sorry. But if it did resonate with you, please let me know in the comments below how it resonates with you. These are timeless readings. Everybody's on a different timeline. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. I think that's all I've got for you. So maybe meet again. Bye.